Hey there, Fog Dwellers, it's your favorite Oni, and it's that time again. Time for another Shrine Showcase. First up, from the man with the glorious hair, Steve, comes Babysitter. When you unhook a survivor, the unhooked survivor leaves no scratch marks or blood trail for 4 seconds, 8 at tier 3. You can then see the killer's aura, but they can also see yours for 4 seconds. This perk works great with borrowed time to make sure if the killer happens to see the person you just unhooked, they can tank that hit. Or Distortion from Jeff, so your aura isn't shown and your own scratch marks are hidden, allowing both of you guys to escape. Next up from Zidokta comes Monitor and Abuse. While in a chase, your terror radius is increased by 8 meters. When not in a chase, it's decreased by 8 meters, and your field of view is increased by 3 degrees, 10 at tier 3, allowing you to have a 97-degree field of view. Do note, killer mains, that a wider field of view can make it easier for survivors to blind you with flashlights. One of my favorite combos with this perk is to use it with Whispers for Pig. Her base terror radius is 32 meters, which with Monitor drops it down to 24, allowing you to notice that when Whispers activates, it's time to crouch and sneak up on survivors. Killers with smaller terror radius such as Huntress, Deathslinger, Hag, and Trickster benefit greatly from this perk, and it allows you to get closer to your targets before your terror radius starts going up. Try out some combos and let me know in the comments below what you feel works best with it. Next up is a perk that, despite its reputation as a meme perk, has some great usage. From my main David comes Gnome. What it does is affect you with the broken status permanently. Sucks, right? But when you get some good benefits from it. For starters, you don't leave pools of blood, so perks such as Bloodhound and Deep Wound effects won't leave a trail. Also, your grunts of pain are reduced by 0% at tier 1 to 50% at tier 3. Well, Oni, that's great, but wouldn't Iron Will be better? Yes and no. Unlike Iron Will, the noise reduction from this perk's tiers 2 and 3 also applies when you're in the dying state, so it makes it easier for you to be able to utilize its final effect, which is granting you the ability to fully recover from the dying state as many times as you want. Recovering fully takes 32 seconds, so combine this with Unbreakable to speed things up, and Detective Tap's Tenacity to be able to quickly crawl away while recovering at the same time. Also, let it be noted that Adrenaline does work with this perk. While you won't heal from it, when Adrenaline activates if you're in the dying state, you do immediately get up and gain the speed boost from that perk. Also, if you do combine this perk with Iron Will, it actually does fully cancel out Strider, so keep that in mind as well. Monto has done plenty of his Medal of Mither vids, combining this perk with Ash's Medal of Man. I'll link one above for you guys to check it out. And last but not least is Surveillance from Miss Piggy. What this does is any regressing gen will be highlighted white. If that regression is stopped, the gen will be highlighted yellow for 8 seconds, 16 at tier 3. Also, the noise caused by repairs can be heard an additional 8 meters away. The default distance is 20 meters, so combining this with Pig and Monitor and Abuse, you can definitely get some good sneak attacks in. This perk works amazingly well with Hex Ruin, and also has great synergy with Surge from Demogorgon and Oppression from the Twins. For stealth killers, this is a good perk to allow you to sneak up on survivors who may not hear you due to the gen's noise. Well, that's it for this week's Shrine, guys. As always, I hope you got some good perk combo ideas, and if you have any yourself, feel free to mention them in the comments below. I stream on weekends here in Japan, so come catch my stream on Twitch at 10 AM Japan Standard Time. Until next time, Fog Dwellers, stay hungry.